Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. So about 5 months ago, I did a what's in my work bag video, and it has been the most viewed video here on my YouTube channel. And since then, a few things have changed. I like to keep some different things in my bag, and also my actual work bag has changed. So I wanted to give you an updated what's in my work bag video. So about 2 weeks ago, I went onto eBay and I was bidding for this beautiful Noe in the GM size monogram. I have been wanting this bag for a couple of years now, and I was just waiting for one to come up at the right price but also in really good condition. And I haven't been in a rush for it, and it's a want, it's not really a need, because I already have the black epi leather version of this bag. So I was happy to wait. But anyway, it was meant to be. I kind of jumped onto eBay last minute. I saw some bids were ending within like the next 15 minutes and this one popped up. So I ended up bidding for it and getting it for the price that I wanted. I ended up paying about 490 Australian dollars for it. Last week it arrived. I filmed an unboxing and a first impressions video. So if you haven't already seen that, or if you want to watch it, I'll leave it linked up above here, and you can go ahead and watch that after this one. But yeah, very pleasantly surprised with the condition of the bag, and I've been using it all week, every single day at work, and I am obsessed with it. So let's just get straight into the video. I'll show you guys what I like to keep in my bag and how I like to organize it. And if you like the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out more than you know, and I appreciate every bit of support that I get. So when it comes to bucket bags, and just any work bags for that matter, I cannot recommend enough having a felt organizer. They will change your life, especially with bucket bags. I know so many people who have tried to have a bucket bag, and to them it's just a bottomless pit, and it's really not functional at all. And that was exactly what it was like for me. But since getting an organizer, it is now my favorite bag. So this is what I'm referring to when I talk about an organizer. Now this one I actually bought for my Speedy 25. It fits in here really nicely, but it does have a bit of room. But for me it works perfectly because I sit it in there like that, and then I put my diary sort of behind like that, and that kind of fills the whole base of the bag. So it fits really nicely. I am looking to get an actual Noe organizer though. I just have so many of these felt organizers. I felt silly buying another one when I can kind of use the one from the Speedy 25. Anyway, these are the best. See, everything is organized like that. And then when I want to change from this Noe to my black Noe, I simply just pull the organizer out, pop it in, and I'm done. So when it comes to the bag, this is it here. As you can see, it's got quite a large base, and there is so much room. This Noe was famously designed to hold 5 champagne bottles, which I think is so cool. So yes, it can fit your water bottle. I don't actually keep my water bottle in this bag very often. I kind of keep it in my work desk, and then that way it's just always at work and I know I won't forget it. But there have been times when I need to take my water bottle with me, and it fits in here with ease. So that is the bag there. Now that I've pulled the organizer out, I'll show you how I like to organize it, and then right at the end I can just slip it in, and that's it. So the first thing I like to keep in my bag is this agenda. This one I actually just got from Kmart. I think it was like $7, and I just thought it was so beautiful. I did have a different one where you can kind of just use it for a really long time because you write the dates in there, and I did find that good because there was less wastage. If you ever miss a week, you can kind of, you know, you're writing in the dates. But I found it very hard to forward plan with weddings and just dates that I needed to remember. I needed to know in advance what days they were and everything. So I ended up grabbing this one. Absolutely love it. Obviously my dream agenda would be the Louboutin. I think it's in the MM size, but I've been following this girl on Instagram, and she basically, all of her content is about her Louboutin planner and how she keeps it organized, and I absolutely love it, and that is 100% on my wish list. It's just not something that I like really need because I have this one, but it probably is going to be the next thing that I get when it comes to a designer purchase. So when it comes to just day-to-day organization. I absolutely love having a planner. If you find that you forget things or you're just not as productive as you would like to be and you're losing track of time, and before you know it, there's all these things that you wanted to do that you never got done, I highly recommend getting yourself a planner because it helps you stay on track by making lists and just knowing what you've got ahead of the day. And it's just a really good time management tool. I'm probably stating the obvious here, but anyway, without my planner, there's no way that I would be able to work full time, film YouTube videos, have a social life, and just do any of that. So absolutely love this one. I then have my felt organizer. So I'll just go through everything that's in here. Here we have my Louboutin Epi Leather wallet. This one is also a vintage purchase, and I bought this to match my black Epi Leather Noe, and they look really nice together, and I'm actually really enjoying using a full-size wallet at the moment rather than a card holder. The next thing I have are my Saint Laurent sunglasses. These ones are just my ride or die. Like, these and my Ray-Bans are just the ones that I reach for all the time. I do have a pair of the black Prada ones, and I don't wear those as much as I thought I would. They're really great for photos and you know, like Instagram purposes, and I do wear them sometimes, but in terms of comfort and just that go with everything, I would say these ones. So these are the Saint Laurent Betty sunglasses, and I absolutely love them. I wear these every single day. They've got a really cute case, and I just keep them in their case in my bag. Now this here is my keep cup. I actually got it from Kmart for about $3. And the reason I love it so much is because it's so easy to clean. The lid is just open like that. So yeah, you do have to be careful, but generally I kind of take this with me and use it at work. I don't really carry it in my bag with coffee in it. So yeah, it's super easy to clean. It's really light, and it's just a really easy, great keep cup. Nothing complicated about it, so I always keep that in my bag. I then have my car keys. So I use this little Louis Vuitton 4-key holder, and that just helps keep all of my keys together. And if I was to take my sunglasses off and not put them back in their case, I know that nothing is going to scratch my sunglasses. So I love this little holder. It just, yeah, it just keeps everything compact. In here I have all of my house keys, my gym fob, my work fob, my Aldi little trolley coin. But yeah, absolutely love this. I use it every single day, obviously, and then I just leave my car key hanging out the top of it. So I keep that in there. Now the next thing is my phone. Obviously that just can slide I either slide it into the side pockets, because there's some side pockets on this organizer, or I'll just plop it in the middle in there. And then in these side pockets, I have a pen. This is the pen that I use for my planner. I also have this little bag. So this is a reusable bag, and guys, I cannot recommend enough having these in your handbag. I use them all the time. I keep one in my sort of weekend little bag and then one in my work bag, and I use them all the time. So they're super light. You just fold it away, put it in there, and yeah, it's just so good when you forget your bag. So I keep my AirPods in there. I use my AirPods every single day, like especially when I'm working at work, I'm on the computer. Sometimes my work can be quite mundane. I work in a lot of spreadsheets, like Excel spreadsheets. So having a pair of AirPods just make my day go so much quicker, and they keep me really focused. I then have my absolute favorite lip balm. I've mentioned this a million times before, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is in the Mint Choco. This is my favorite. I've got other flavors, but this one's my favorite for sure. And it's just like a really nice, natural kind of gloss. So I absolutely love that. And no joke, I think my lips have gotten so much softer and a bit more plump since using this, because I use it so often and I put it on before bed as well. My lips are just always quite smooth, so it definitely does make a difference using something like this every single day. I then have my Dior roll-on perfume. This is amazing. It is the perfect handbag companion because it doesn't spill or leak. It's a roll-on. If you ever forget to put your perfume on throughout the day, you've got it handy, and it's quite small and compact. I also have the Zara version of a roll-on perfume, which I keep in here. So speaking of this, this is my Louis Vuitton Bichette, and I keep it in my bag as a bit of a catch-all. So yeah, it fits in there like a glove, and it just is so good for all the little bits and bobs, and it matches the bag. In here I have all my little bits. So I've got a phone cord that also charges my AirPods. I have some chewing gum. This is just the extra sugar-free. I always get sugar-free, so I don't ruin my teeth. I then have the Appel's hand sanitizer. This is one that doesn't dry your hands out, and it just smells really nice, so I absolutely love this. I have the Lanolips hand cream. I'm almost out of this, but I always apply this at work. I have a nail file. I have a bunch of these. So Manicare and Beckenbridge have done like a little collaboration, and they have the nicest designs, and I'm always going into Priceline to see who they're collaborating with. They've also collaborated with Sir the Label, and they just have really nice prints. So they're like $2 and they're so good for your handbag. I also have this Maybelline Lifter Gloss. It's a really nice sort of clear glittery gloss. I absolutely love it. It's in the shade 002 Ice. It's just a really good all-rounder. I then have some band-aids. I don't use those too often, but they have come in handy whenever I'm wearing like a new pair of shoes and I get like some little blisters. This is the roll-on perfume I'm talking about from Zara. This is a more affordable one. It's only about $15, I would say, and it is in the scent Lightly Bloom. I absolutely love it, and it fits in my bag so easily. They don't leak, and yeah, I absolutely love this one. I also have a hair tie and a tampon. Just all those little things, like if you're in an emergency and you just need these little bits and bobs, you've always got them on you. So that's everything I like to keep in my bag, and now I'm going to repack it and I'll show you how I like to organize everything. So that's how I like to organize my bag, and I thought I would quickly show you what the bag looks like on me. I am 178 centimeters tall, just for reference. So if you are looking for a new work bag and you're looking in the vintage kind of designer market, I cannot recommend the Noe enough. Now the bag is quite large, but that's how I like it. I love a really big slouchy bag when it comes to work. But yeah, this is how it looks on me. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some tips on how to organize your bag. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate in leaving a comment below. I'll be sure to get back to you. I'll also link above here. I'll leave some videos that I think, if you like this one, that you might be interested in watching. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks guys.